can all of these automakers survive in China, or does there have to be some significant consolidation just to right-size the industry there?
We're starting to see a little bit of that. Some failures, WM, Hi-Fi, a few others. And so when we do start to see a bit more consolidation, it's going to make the Toyotas, the Volkswagens, the BYDs and Teslas even stronger in the China market, because we're really seeing clearly a separation between BYD, kind of sort of distant second with Tesla, because what's really important in 2024 for Tesla is that there are no new products, and they're not likely going to enter many new markets. So with the exception of the Cybertruck in the United States, that should give them a little bit of a sales bump, but depending on how many they can manufacture. BYD is in 70 countries. They've exported 242,000 cars in 2023, which was several hundred percentage increase from 2022. So I still see that aggressive move abroad, even if the China market is softening.
Can I ask you, we know BYD, if we're just using them as I suppose, an amalgam for the rest of the China auto space, can annihilate competitors on their cost base, and their cars are incredibly cheap vis-a-vis the other offerings from a number of the other global automakers outside of China. Does the Tesla low-cost model, and I know it's getting made in Austin, it's probably going to predominantly be in the US market for starters, does that impact any of these China automakers at all? If they were to, have another offshoot of their factory in Shanghai, if they were to make these low-cost models there, could they realistically take on these Chinese players at the kind of a price point that's being touted? So let's say $25K, maybe a little bit cheaper in China.
I think the Model 2 that is rumored to be launching in the middle of 2025, I think it could be a winner in the China market. Remember that the China market is still growing. Now it's plateauing a bit because the tier 1 cities are fairly saturated, and due to the challenging economy, I think we're going to see a bit of lower growth or not as aggressive growth in 2024. So I think if Tesla can hold on to a decent amount of share, keep capacity utilization high at Shanghai Giga, they're going to be setting themselves up for a pretty decent 2025. Now, a Model 2 at $25,000 in China is not going to play the same or have the same impact as a Model 2 at $25,000 in Europe or the United States, just because of the competition. But again, remember, I think in 2024, we're going to start to see some consolidation, some of these poorer players or lesser players leave the market.